Are the Las Vegas Raiders on the verge of a major coaching change? After a heartbreaking 27-20 loss to the Chiefs, fans are left wondering if the current head coach has what it takes to lead this team to victory. With a 2-6 record, frustrations are running high. Stick around as we dive into the decisions that are costing us games and what it means for the future of our beloved Raiders. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button to stay up to date on all things Raiders. Can the Raiders bounce back from another disappointing game? After the loss to the Chiefs, it's clear that the coaching staff is under scrutiny like never before. As fans, we deserve answers about the strategies that are holding our team back. In this video, we'll break down the key moments from the game and what they reveal about our path forward. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and give us a like to stay up to date on all things Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders suffered another tough loss this past Sunday against the Kansas City Chiefs, losing 27-20 and dropping to a 2-6 record on the season. It was frustrating to watch, because many believed the Raiders could and should have won this game. But once again, poor decisions by the coaching staff took center stage. Antonio Pierce, who took over as head coach after a promising interim stint last season, made some confusing decisions that left fans scratching their heads. With almost 2 minutes left in the first half, instead of going for points, he decided to let the clock run out, allowing the Chiefs to quickly score 3 points. Then, with just 2 minutes left in the game and the Raiders trailing by 7, they had no more timeouts because Pierce had blown them all earlier. That kind of game management is unacceptable at this level. Now, some fans are ready to see Pierce go, but I have to say I think that would be a mistake. The Raiders need to stick with him for the rest of the season to determine if he has the potential to grow into that role. It's clear that while he has some coaching skills, his inexperience is showing, particularly in play calling and clock management. But if they promote defensive coordinator Patrick Graham, could he bring a spark like Pierce did last year? It's a gamble, and we all know how that could play out in the long run. Owner Mark Davis has a major dilemma on his hands. He needs to conduct a thorough head coaching search without the pressure of making an immediate interim hire. Rushing into a decision could set the team back even further, and we've seen enough of that in recent years. It's crucial for the Raiders to finish this season with Pierce, giving him a chance to prove himself or make it clear that a change is needed. After the loss to the Chiefs, Pierce remained upbeat, saying, "We were competitive today. But let's be real. Being competitive isn't enough when you're in a position to win." The decision to let the clock run out instead of trying to score late in the first half was particularly baffling. His reasoning was that he wanted to limit the clock for Patrick Mahomes, but at what cost? The result was giving up points and ultimately losing the game. That's a tough pill to swallow for fans who just want to see their team succeed. You have to ask yourself, is this the right approach? I'm honestly torn. On one hand, I see potential for growth in Pierce, but on the other hand, the mistakes are piling up and it's hurting the team's chances of turning things around. I want to hear from you. What do you think? Should the Raiders keep Pierce for the rest of the season, or is it time for a change? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The decisions made by the coaching staff are crucial to the future of the team, and every week feels like a defining moment. Every game isn't just about